The air inside the Live with Kelly and Mark studio felt different that morning. Quieter, heavier, almost sacred. The bright stage lights, which had always shone with warmth and laughter, seemed to soften, as if they too sensed the weight of the moment. Fans filled the audience seats, clutching tissues, hearts pounding, aware that this wasn't just another episode. This was history in the making, Kelly Ripa's final day on Live. For more than 3 decades, Kelly had been the heart of daytime television. Her wit, her humor, her radiant smile, they'd all become part of people's mornings. From her debut on Live with Regis and Kelly to her incredible partnership with her husband, Mark Consuelos, Kelly had shared her life with millions of viewers who felt like family. But that day, her smile was tinged with emotion. As the familiar theme music faded, Kelly walked out onto the stage, holding Mark's hand tightly. The applause was thunderous, lasting longer than ever before. Tears welled in her eyes before she could even speak. "Oh, you guys," she said softly, her voice trembling. "You're going to make this even harder than it already is." Mark glanced at her with pride and sorrow all at once. "I told you this would happen," he said, trying to lighten the mood. The audience laughed gently, a laughter mixed with tears. Kelly took a deep breath, looking around the set that had been her second home for so many years. "This place," she began, her voice catching, "has given me more than I could ever describe. Every chair, every camera, every crew member, you've all been part of my life. And so have all of you watching from home." Clips from her years on the show began to play on the giant screen behind her. Moments of joy, laughter, and heartwarming memories. The time she surprised audience members with dream vacations. The time she laughed so hard she cried. The endless celebrity interviews, the hilarious stories about her family, the holiday specials, and even the awkward bloopers that fans adored. The crowd stood, clapping through tears as the montage ended with a simple message. "Thank you, Kelly, for everything." Kelly turned to Mark, who was visibly holding back emotion. "You've been my greatest co-star, both on and off the screen. Doing this show with you has been one of the greatest blessings of my life." Mark's eyes glistened. "You've made every morning brighter," he said softly. "You're not just my wife, you're everyone's morning sunshine." The audience erupted in applause once more. Even the camera crew, usually hidden in the shadows, wiped away tears. Kelly then addressed her fans directly. "To everyone at home, you've let me be a part of your lives for so long. You've laughed with me, grown with me, and shared your stories. I can't thank you enough for that. You're my extended family. And this goodbye, well, it's not forever. It's just time for a new chapter." The final minutes were tender and unforgettable. The studio lights dimmed slightly, casting a golden glow over the stage. Kelly and Mark stood center stage, surrounded by confetti and the sound of heartfelt cheers. Kelly waved one last time, whispering, "I love you all. Thank you for letting me live my dream." As the credits rolled, the screen faded to black with one final message. Kelly Ripa, forever our morning star. Outside the studio, fans gathered with posters, flowers, and signs that read, "Thank you, Kelly, and you'll always be our favorite." Social media exploded with tributes, memories, and emotional clips. #FarewellKelly trended worldwide within minutes. Though her departure marked the end of an era, it also became a moment of reflection, a reminder that legends never truly leave. They live on in the laughter, the inspiration, and the memories they've gifted the world.